And chari up. 그네. 술. 바로. Today we're going to be going over Hyung. Today I'm going to go over Hyung step by step. So I'm going to go nice and slow. Going over all the different motions. I'm going to go over different angles as well. So let's go ahead and break this down. Again, I have another copy of this that's filmed in the dojo. That's a little bit more fast-paced with all the key ops. Today I'm not going to be going over the key ops as much. I might bring them in there. I might say where they're at. But it's not going to be as fluid as the other video because it's going to be a step-by-step. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. And chari up. Good. Good. 술. 바로. Starts off with konga jase. Konga jase is offensive stance. And you're going to start by taking your right foot and stepping back. So right foot steps back. Right hand slides over the top. Left, right hand's by your belt knot. Left hand's by your knee. First thing you're going to do is you're going to shift a long stance. From here, you're going to front kick, step forward. Here, set down, take your right hand, block. Leave your left hand here as you block. Then bring it up to cover, slide it up. Straight punch to the middle of your chest. Aya! And there's the first key op in number one. We're going to shift to our left as someone's punching us from the head. We're going to shift and block. Turn your hand and block. Cover under your elbow. Look where you're going. Pseudo. And take your right hand back to home base. Inside kick. Land in a good horse stance. From here, your hand does stay here in the middle of your chest. Then yuk pseudo. Come back. Pseudo. Shift your body. Now we're in a good long stance facing forward. Yuk pseudo. Reach over. Your right hand's going to roll over. You're going to grab the top of your wrist and make a fist. If someone's trying to grab you from behind, you're going to switch into konga jase and elbow strike. Konga jase, aya! And then back into position. That's the second key op. Alright, good. And go ahead and come up. That was number one. Number two. Chari up kane. Sul. Baro. Hyung, number two. So back into konga jase again. Step back with your right. Right hand slides over the top. Number two. We're going to shift into long stance. Take your right hand. You're going to block. Now if you see here, instead of coming down like this, your thumb is going to go towards your body. Pinky is going to go towards the camera or away from you. So as I come in, I'm going to shift down. This one's going to come up, cover, about lip height here. We're going to do a chambered side kick. So it is a chamber. A lot of people just kind of swing it up. What I want you to do is bring that knee up. So when you're here, shift, bring your knee up, aim, side kick low to the ankle. Here, set down, cross your, face the back, cross your arms, double elbow strike. Aya! There's your key op, sweep. One, it's a glide into position. Cross your arms again. Someone's trying to grab your ears. Block. Aya! Fingertips are about peripheral vision height. About here. So we don't want to be here. We want to come in, boom, just like that. Slide your right over your left again. Back into position. Good. And chari up. And kane. Alright, Hyung, number three. Konga jase. Right foot back. This is the one where we're going to have to balance on one leg. So we're in position. Left hand comes here. Inside kick. Work on that balance and position. As you can see, my knees above my belt height or at least level. From there, cross, right hand on the inside. We're going to bring it overhead, make a rainbow, land in horse stance. Here, slide it up, and aya! That's the first key op. Then, Heijon Sudo, in position, fingertips, front of your body, and your sternum. Slide your left foot in, step forward with your same leg that you moved in, left, hand comes up, hand at hip, kneel down, and Sudo. Aya! Cover your elbow, right hand on top. So those are your two key ops, the double palm strike and the finishing pseudo. Good. Good. Okay, let's go to number four. Hyung number four. This is where most people get confused because there is a lot of turning. So one of the things on four is he goes this way, and back. It doesn't really move right or left, so it's really forward and back. So if you find yourself facing the right side in a long stance or left side, you messed up a little bit somewhere. You've stepped off. So let's go over it now and see if we can help that out. So we're in konga jase. The whole form starts in konga jase. Right hand left. We inside kick. Here, inside kick. Land in horse stance. Now we're facing our left. Block with our right. Cover up. We're stepping behind with our left towards where we were first standing or towards the camera if you're looking at the camera. Step, turn, and punch. Aya! To the center of your chest. From here, cover on your elbow. Here, turn pseudo. Now, you can't see me, but all I'm going to do is step forward. My hands stay the same. Now I'm going to turn to my right and pseudo. I'm going to step straight back with a long stance. Here, and Heijon pseudo. Aya! Back into position. Okay? One of the things to look out for here is a lot of times when we're doing this, instead of doing a pseudo when we turn, a lot of times people are going like this. Just a full arm swing. We don't want the full arm swing. When we go in, we want to turn and pseudo. I'm going to do it once from this angle so you guys can see, and once from that angle, so you guys can see that transition. I know that was a little bit harder. So if I'm starting facing this way, I inside kick, and I land facing my left. I'm gonna block, cover, so you guys can see that. Step behind, towards the direction I was looking, straight punch. From here, turn and pseudo, step forward, turn, pseudo, again, step back, long stance, and hinge on pseudo. Back in position. Okay? I think that covered pretty much everything we need on that side. Let's go to 5. All right, good. Chari up. And kanye. So, bottom. Okay. Hyung, number 5. We'll do it once facing this way as well. Starts out very similar to 1. So we're in Kongo Jase position. We're going to shift the long stance, front kick, landing forward. When you kick, go ahead and set the foot. You should control where you land. You shouldn't just land anywhere you want. You should be able to control, put it exactly where you want. After that front kick, reach over with your left hand, grab your right fist. Now what's going to happen is, I'm going to bring it up. Now my left hand, I like to cover here, or you can grab across. Grab the hand here. So when I come up, I'm going to come up, elbow strike. Now if you notice, the elbow strike's going this way, and my body didn't come out of long stance. So I don't want you to shift out of horse stance. So when you're here like this, come up, grab, elbow strike. Okay? And then pseudo, same direction, pseudo. Come up. Now like someone trying to kick me in the leg, bring my leg up. I'm going to step forward, land. My left leg's going to step behind. Here, I'm going to kneel down as far as I can go and spinning back fist in a position here. Still fist facing forward, not this way, straight on. Come down to horse stance. So we're in horse stance. Look, and pseudo. Inside kick. Now this is just like 4. We block, we cover, step behind for the turn punch, step behind, turn towards the back, straight punch. Again, covering your elbow, turn pseudo towards the front, step back in a long stance, and heijon pseudo. Boom. And back in a Kongo Jase. So you can see in that one, 5, the first part is different, but the back end definitely is very similar to 4, where it's an inside kick, block cover, turn punch. So if you're having trouble there, reference back to 4 if you got 4 down pretty well. Okay, let's go into, I'm going to do 5 one more time at a different angle. Okay, number 5, one more time, different angle. Turn to long stance, front kick, set down, reach over, elbow strike. Now if you notice, you can see me from the side, and I didn't turn out of it. I still want to face that direction. So elbow strike, pseudo, leg comes up, step behind, spinning back fist, still facing forward, come down to horse stance, pseudo, inside kick. I'm going to switch feet just so I stay in the middle of the camera, block cover, step behind, turn and punch, center of the chest, good job, turn pseudo, right here, step straight back, and heijon pseudo, back in this Kongo Jase with a slide over the top. Boom. Just like that. Go chari up, and kanye. So, bottom. Hyung number 6. We're going to do it 2 ways, okay? Maybe even 3. What's going to happen here is I'm going to do it without the jump, and then I'm going to do it one time with the jump, and I'm going to show you another more advanced way to do it, is when you're jumping out of a horse stance, which is a little bit harder. All right, so number 1, without the jump. It repeats itself, so it goes inside kick, turn inside kick, going forward, switch, inside kick, turn inside kick, going backwards, and switch. Okay, so let's get that down first. Kongo Jase, right leg back, back in a position, hands up, inside kick, here, land in a horse stance. Now your back leg, your left leg, is going to be the one lifting, but your right leg does all the kicking the entire time. Hand here, left leg comes up, bring it around, set it down, inside kick, land in a long stance position, and pseudo. And then we shift our body, facing back, again, inside kick, land, again our left leg is the one that lifts, left leg turns, landing, inside kick, and pseudo. Shifting back into Kongo Jase. Good, and chari up, konye. Okay, let's try that with a jump now. So, again, when I kick with my right leg does all the work, or it does all the kicking. The left leg is the one that's going to give me height, it's going to chamber, and give me that turnaround. Alright, let's try it one time. Number 6, Hyung, Jumbi. We're in position, and inside kick, jump inside kick, and pseudo. Still in long stance position. After you do that jump inside kick, if you notice, I landed where I wanted my footed to go. It didn't just land all crazy. Control that landing. Face the back. Again, inside kick, land, inside kick, long stance, and face the front. Good. And chatty up, click in. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna go this direction because I wanna show you, we're jumping out of that horse stance, which is a little bit more difficult. I'm gonna stand over here to the sides a little bit so we can get that in the middle. All right, here we go. And number 6, inside kick from horse stance. We wanna get this knees down. Here, hands in position. From the knees, explode and land in long stance. Boom. And then switch. I'm gonna move over a little bit. Again, inside kick, land in horse stance, and pseudo. And then shift. Good. And chatty up. Go Kenya. All right, that's Kichyoung 1 through 6. Broken down into pieces. Let's do a quick recap. On Kichyoung number 1, your key ops are going to be on the straight punch and the back elbow strike. On number 2, it's going to be on the double elbow strike and out of the cross block into the double pseudo. Number 3 is going to be the double palm strikes and the last pseudo right there. Number 4, after you do the block cover punch, there's your first one, and the last one is the long stance H1 pseudo right at the very end. Number 5, the key off to the spinning back fist here, and the last one, which is the Hyung pseudo finish. And number 6 is the inside kick, jump inside kick, land from long stance. There's your key op, and it repeats again. Inside kick, jump inside kick, land, long step, and there's your key op. Okay, that should pretty much cover everything. Watch this video a couple times. Definitely go home and hit replay, practice it a bunch of times, and we'll be going over in class. So watch the video. If there's any details you're missing or having trouble with anything, ask next time you're in class. Or if you're not able to join the virtual classes, shoot me an email, shoot me a text, and I can answer it through email or text, or just give me a call, and I'll help you through it. I should be able to walk you through it either way. All right, good job. And chatty up, go Kanye, sul, bottle. Again, practice, hit replay. Try to do that about 5 to 10 more times. All right, good job.